from the project, and nigga, I'm the prospect. Yeah, I heard me. What's happening? Big KB's in this thing. KBZ for Shazy. We hit the top. So, the game's fans question Kendrick Lamar's diss rumors from new mixtape. Now, I thought it was an album, whatever, mixtape. But the game dropped a new project with DJ Drama. I believe it was a Gangsta Grills, and he dropped it. It was what it was. Decent project. Again, I haven't heard I heard a couple songs, so I'm not gonna speak on the project as a whole. But yeah, decent from what I've heard so far. We know the game can rap with anybody, and he can kind of switch his flow to fit who the fuck he's on the song with. That is a skill and a talent of the game. And basically, we've been seeing some stuff. People are think he's dissing Kendrick. I don't know if it was one of the songs like, oh, he's the best rapper from Compton or whatever. And honestly, you should feel like you're the best. Now, maybe there's some points where Game does some shit that we do look at him a little peculiar, or we might be like, what the fuck is he doing? Especially after that story he told that he's like, oh, yo, I wanted to sign Kendrick to Black Wall Street and this and that and that and this, or whatever he was on or trying to do. But even with that being said, with those rumors, now there's rumors that fans are speculating that he's dissing Kendrick. Now, I personally don't know. Again. Now, if we're comparing the two, now, again, artistry, I feel like you would give it to Kendrick. But if we just talk about rapping ability, I think Game could hold his own. People might not respect the Game a lot, but the Game, if you go back in that nigga catalog, like, the Game got some songs. I can't disrespect Big Dog. Even some of them diss songs, like when he was dissing Meek, like that's pretty good. Like, nigga, 100 I quoted a lot, like the documentary. Even was it like the documentary 2? The long one, I forgot what album that was. I think it was one of the documentaries. It was like 33 songs, and then the whole Nipsey shit happened. It might have not been the documentary. It might have been called something else. Hold on, give me a second. Like, yo, I really don't remember. I would have to see the cover art for me to remember. Even the Born to Rap album, even though that cover art was crazy when he had the pregnant women. But, like, even still, bro, like, the Game, now some shit, maybe it's clout chasing a lot, and maybe he kind of does, like, low fake beefs or whatever, because we know how Game is. Game might fake beef, but also dig up the same person in a song. Not necessarily that it's fake beef, but in the sense that maybe that's how he gets at you to make it be like, yo, it's just rap, it's just competition. I ain't really got no proper issue with him. And that's maybe what it is, as well as the fact that after the conversation with the whole Kendrick shit, Kendrick's very getting champion. And we know Game loves to jump into beefs. And just the way people have been bringing up, which maybe he was moving a little different, the way he was moving in the whole Drake and Kendrick beef. Maybe him being too quiet. We all know him and Drake fought with each other. Hey, y'all know 100's my shit. Y'all better not come to my studio with that fake shit. Y'all better not come to my funeral with that fake shit. That shit was tough as hell. So again, I get the aspect of maybe he really does have a genuine friendship. I don't even know if these niggas, like, besides music business, if they had like some other business ventures together. But like, yeah, with these boys, I don't really know if, what was I gonna say? There's really like cool friends like that for real. Even the way Rap 100 was handling that top 5 situation, because he always said, bro, I fuck with Drake, I respect Drake. Just that dude you with, like, he might fuck up your shit. But Drake, you know I fuck with you. Like, so again, maybe he was really cool with it, like, or they had like a decent friendship that even though Kendrick from like fucking where he from, he like, you know, hey, Drake actually my friend though, so I'm gonna chill a little bit. Maybe that's what it was, and maybe he just hates the conversation. Because again, Game is a good rapper. I can't disrespect. Yes, Kendrick has had phenomenal moments, especially ever since the rap battle with Drake has ended. And I'm not gonna say that Kendrick, without those moments, cannot stand toe-to-toe with the Game. He can. But it's one of those that I feel like because of the moment, I feel like they're overshadowing it as well. And then also it's part of maybe the Game not getting his respect or flowers. Because the Game can rap with a lot. Bro, this nigga changes his flow to fit with other niggas on songs and bodies them niggas. Bro, we got to be fair. Like, yo, he does this stuff. Let me find that album I was talking about. Was it documentary too? I really don't know. It was one of them joints. I gotta see the cover. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, this nigga has too much project. He another nigga, bro. This nigga got too many projects. I think it's documentary too. It's one of these motherfuckers. It was like 13 albums. I mean 13 albums. 13 songs. Hold on, give me 1 second here. Or was it 3? Oh no, it might have been 3. Was it 2.5? No. It might have been 3. Give me a second. By the way, in one of his interviews, he was talking about he might do another documentary, which I was like, nigga, another one? What's this? It might be this. What album was it? No. Oh no, Drillmatic, Heart vs. Mind. That's the fucking album. Sorry. It wasn't. Sorry, I thought it was documentary 3. Apparently, documentary 3 might come in 2026. We'll see what the fuck happens. Drillmatic, Heart vs. Mind. Yo, this nigga in these names. But anyways. Yeah, but let's get to it a little bit. Let's read about it. Yeah, I'll just tell you information without reading what people thought. Let's see what people are saying and thinking about this situation. Again, do I think real beef gonna come by this? No. Because game kind of do this, but anyways. While some were quick to pit the game and Kendrick against each other, it's clear it's a lot more complicated and vague. The game just dropped his new Mike and Keys produced Gangsta Grillz mixtape. Every movie needs a trailer, and his bars caught a lot of attention. One particular caused the stir due to his reference to Candace Owens, but a handful of other ones fueled a long-standing Kendrick Lamar beef from. I don't think them niggas is beefing, but anyways. Before we get into that, though, a massive grain of salt is in order. After all, the game just spoke on Kendrick during a recent interview claiming he wanted to sign him. This is what I was saying. There's a video about that. So go check that out. But basically, part of that as well, he wanted to sign him back in the day. Also, Jason Taylor ranked Kendrick above him in his best Los Angeles rappers list, and he has been very praiseful to the former TDE. But that nigga, that's still family. But TDE's artist many times in the past. Still, the game's solid relationship with Kendrick's sworn rival Drake. But you know Game and Drake is cool, like, again. Plus a few battle-related discrepancies here and there have fueled a lot of speculation. As for the new mixtape, provided a few fan theories. Let's just get into the fan theories. I ain't gonna waste too much of your time. Is the game making fun of Kendrick Lamar on his Left Out record by using the flow and insinuating that Kendrick felt left out? Is the game asking for Kendrick to diss him after he calls himself the king of LA and that the other man that calls himself that won't do nothing about it? Okay, we can't do like this bravado shit. In a fight, I got the game. I seen the game beat a man with the smartphone in his hand and no. Fighting, the game got it. I'm sorry. I'm not even, I like Kendrick, but like, bro, fair is fair. I seen that nigga do it. So anyways. The game using a Drake reference in a new song, America's Nightmare, and calling out fake streams. All these niggas is using fake streams. I'm not just giving that to Kendrick. I get it. The defamation lawsuit, what Drake was trying to prove. So that's the first nigga you gonna think of, but all these niggas is using fake streams. I get that one. I could see if a nigga felt slighted about that. But, he raps about being the Los Angeles king. Yeah, y'all niggas is starting up some shit. I don't even want to read the rest of this. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not. I remember Game put out like, yeah, the LA rappers or whatever. What people's this? I hate these dumbass pages. It's not Kendrick's flow. He really got Kendrick flow down pat. Game really a rap genius. He's extremely weird and lame. These are what people are saying. Hey, listen, this is all I'm going to say. Could Game just want to insert himself into some shit so more people could go check out the project? Yes, marketing aspect of it. In a sense, promotion, doing the fake beef shit like 6ix9ine would do back in the day, potentially. But also, he could feel like he's the best rapper. And I do feel the Game can go into any room with a lot of these highly established and highly credited lyricists and rappers and hold his own. I do believe that. Now, again, if we're talking in totality as a package, I might give it to Kendrick. I'm not going to sit here like Game ain't had some songs. Game has had some songs for me. And honestly, like him or it, hey, that nigga been repping that coast, bro. That nigga been repping that shit. There was a point that was literally just him. There was a point that was really just him, but people might not respect it because he came to fuck with 50 and Beyond G Unit and all this other shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it might be one of those situations as well. So again. But hey, shout out again, shout out Kendrick. We'll see where this goes. I'm not going to just say these niggas is beefing. I could see you saying maybe he's throwing some shade or just saying some shit. Number one for competition, number two for streams, and number three because the game just moved like that. And again, we'll see. I personally really don't know. I'm not gonna take it too serious, but what do y'all think? Comments down below, links in the description. Besides that, is your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ that while they're doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You trying to hit a little bit more to hear me. And I'm gone. Shalom, some peace, shells, gang. Aye.